afternoon. This is Donna with Magical Workings. It is 12:49 p.m. on Thursday afternoon. I hope that you are having a magical day. I'm here to do a client reading for Jessica. This is a spirit guide reading that consists of 6 questions and 6 cards. Jessica, I want to thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to do this reading for you. Before I began and turned the camera on today, I started off with a slight meditation to connect with your guides. I asked your guides to be with me so that I can help be a clear channel and deliver the messages that they want you to hear at this time, the messages that will be for your highest good and for your soul's growth. In my meditation, I received a vision, first of kind of a foresty ground area, and there was a little white bunny hopping across the ground. And then a woman bent down. I know this is the woman. I did not see her face in this vision. But she bent down and picked this rabbit up. Her hands were very feminine, soft, and she was wearing a long flowing dress. She did not show me her face. And she spoke one word to me, and that was peace. So I'm going to begin this reading and see if we can connect with her a little more. At times I receive names. Sometimes they can't come through the reading, sometimes through my visions or my meditation. At this time again, I just saw a vision from the neck down of a woman bending down who was wearing a long gown, and she picked up this rabbit. I feel that this rabbit is also a spirit guide or spirit animal for you. I also get, as I said, the message she gave me was peace. When I think of this rabbit, what comes to me is sharp wit. So let's begin. I'm going to shuffle the cards. I shuffle the deck until I feel an energy shift, or I feel that the energy is balanced and the cards are ready to be read. So the first question is going to answer, who is my spirit guide? It is my intent to give you more information on this guide that I connected with in my vision. Fill 2 or 3 times more and we'll be ready to go. So there's good energy in these cards. I'm going to just shuffle one more time and begin the reading for you. Again, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I'm very honored to be able to share this gift with you. And I'm going to cut the deck. And the card drawn is the 9 of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. And intuitively, what comes to me for this card and from your guide, the words that come to me are power, again, peace, creativity, soul's purpose, self, prosperity. So and I just received a name, Shanna. Shanna is your guide. And I see her now clearly. And the vision that I receive is she's standing full force with the bunny in her arm and a staff in the other hand. And she pulls back a hood, revealing her face. She has reddish blonde hair and blue eyes. And she says, welcome. I'm here to aid you. So, to answer the question, Shanna is your guide. And she says she is your power. And this bunny is there to help you, help guide you, and she's confirming to help when you need to sharpen your wit, to quick thinking, when quick thinking is needed. I'm going to go on and look at the second card here. And the card represents, why are you with me at this time? The card drawn is Ace of Earth. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. And for me, an ace always represents a fresh start. And Shanna says this is true, that change is coming for you. And she's here to guide you through that change. She also says that this change will bring good fortune for you. And she says better opportunities await. So what my understanding and what I'm getting from your guide is that she is with you to help you work through a change that is coming that will bring better opportunities. I feel with that more income opportunities, to help your financial situation, to help also with, I'm hearing the word move. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to move to a new location or change your residence, but to move forward, growth. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the next card. And this represents, what do you want me to know? The Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. It's a beautiful card. And Shanna wants you to know that this is the time to start following those dreams. It's time to let go and move forward. She says that it's important to understand your own self-worth and what you're capable of. That there's nothing that can hold you back other than yourself. She also says give. The word give keeps coming and playing over in my mind. Give of yourself. So don't hold back. Be willing to give of yourself, but do what makes you feel good inside. She wants you to know that you are perfectly capable of creating the life that you desire and see for yourself. I feel that in your past you had an idea of where you were going, but something changed or redirected you. It's time to sit back and think if the path you're on is what you truly desire, or even if that idea or ideal that you once had would be right for you. You may see that a completely different path opening would be better. So it's your guide wishes you to know that it's time to, again I hear that give of yourself. So I feel that whatever your life path or life purpose is, it has to do with giving, coming from heart center, not being selfish with what you do. And I really feel that it has to do with helping others. The fourth card is it answers what is the best way to connect with you. And to connect with your guide, I've pulled the card, the Eight of Air. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. What this card shares with me is that you need to let go of your fear. Your fear is what's holding you back. And as long as you are afraid or uncertain, you put up blocks that heed you from or hinder you from seeing the signs that come from your guides, from hearing them clearly, from paying attention to answers that are given to you when you need them. Fear is ego, and your ego will always try to steer you in a different way or away from your life path. Ego is that nagging little voice that tells you that you're not good enough. You need to learn to let go of ego and move forward. I'm just going to move the camera here so we can see this a little better. Now, when I asked your guide personally, what is the best way to connect? She tells me through dream interpretation. But she says awake. So for me, daydream, visualize, connect with your guide through visualization. Through when you were a child and you played make-believe. Perhaps you played house or cowboys and Indians, who knows? But when you were a child and you played make-believe, it's much like that. Have that conversation in your mind with your guide. And she says she'll answer. The answers will come to you in a knowing and understanding that you may hear the words pop into your head. They may come to you through a vision or just a knowing understanding, a knowing of what you need to do next and where you need to go. This is your way to connect with your guide. And don't doubt it. Again, that doubt comes from ego. Just go with it. Play with it. And you'll see that the answers will come easier and easier for you. It may take some practice. It may take some loosening up, and I know it may feel silly at first, but she says definitely this is the way, and she will give you the answers if you just ask for them. The fifth card represents a personal question or guidance, additional guidance or advice from your guides. And I didn't see a personal question, so I'm going to give you general advice and ask your guide for advice that will really help with your soul's growth, that will help you to understand where she's coming from. And what she tells me right now is follow the rabbit. This will be interesting. Maybe that means something to you more than it does from what I'm getting. Maybe it's a personal message there in follow the rabbit, but that's what she's telling me. The card that I'm drawing is the Five of Water. Things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. This tells me, and what your guide is showing me, that you don't need to stick to a plan, especially when it's coming, when it's relating to your soul's growth. That you might set out this plan for yourself and seeing yourself heading in a direction that you really felt was right for you, but something completely steers you off track and it doesn't pan out for you. She says, just go with it. Go with the flow. Emotionally, this might be hard for you to deal with. But she says, trust in spirit, that spirit will not lead you astray. and that she will guide you where you need to go to a better and more abundant future. She tells me there are other plans for you. So just know that that things may not work out as you had hoped or that you envision at the moment, but know that wherever you're headed, it's in the right direction and it's in a positive direction. That no matter what, things are going to work out for you. The last card represents just total outcome and overview of the whole reading and what you can expect. And the card I've drawn is Seven of Earth. Seeds well planted. A temporary pause in action. Unnecessary worry. And that to me confirms these other cards. I do see change coming for you. And your guide has confirmed that there is a change coming. And that you don't need to worry over the change. Go with the flow. Accept the change as it comes and don't fear it too much. Of course, you have free will to do what you want, to make any choices you want in life. But there is a divine plan, and it's your choice to follow that. And your guide just tells me that better things lie ahead. No matter what you're going through right now, even if your life seems wonderful at the moment, whether it's good or bad, know that something even better is awaiting your future. And just asking if there's anything else that she wishes you to know or wishes to share with me. Again, she says, follow the rabbit. And she also says that you will find peace in solitude. So what that tells me is to take some time out for yourself. Find your center, ground yourself, and through this I feel that you will find the answers that you're looking for. It will also help you to connect with your guide. And just know that there's something good out there waiting for you. I thank you once again for giving me the opportunity to do this reading for you. I wish you a very happy and prosperous future, and have a beautiful, magical day. Brightest blessings, and bye-bye.